Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Rise of the Gingerbreads. We have got a very entertaining video ahead of us today. We've got our youth intake today, which means we get to see our new potential under-18s versus the current under-18s. We've then got a league game against Luton, which doesn't really matter for anything because we've actually been crowned champions. But then we've got the FA Cup quarter-final game against Arsenal today in today's video. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump in. And first of all, let's go to the Dev Centre and have a look at our youth candidates. We actually have a couple of youth candidates, everybody. We've got some players who have turned up. Finally, we've got some dross, but we've got two good centre-backs by the looks of things. A player who can play anywhere down the right. An attacking midfielder, midfield centre. And a pacey hitman, stroke attacking midfielder left. Very, very impressed. There's a couple of other little players there that we haven't really signed. There's a couple more that are not showing on here because I've already signed them because they were that good. But let's go have a look at the matches. Right, we're going to go in quite hard on Luton, I've decided. Let's have a look. Who can we bring back? Papetti's back today, so he can take up his normal position in the defence, as can he. Godfrey can replace Bellingham. Declan Rice needed the rest. So actually, Godfrey, deep line playmaker. Bellingham for Shoretire. Timothy Weir for Renner. Godfrey's not looking great, I'll be honest. Godfrey's a bit of a worry. Yeah, we might go for Shoretire then. We might not play either of them. Makoko's looking a bit leggy. We'll probably give Scarlett a bit of a chance to come in and impress a bit. In fact, actually, we'll give Makoko a complete and total rest as he's not required anymore. And Keita is there. He's eligible. But do I want to really risk him? Mitchell can come in for Dunstan at left back. Yeah. Submit the team. Scarlett might be shy of match fitness, but it is what it is. Finished the last match exactly where you started. That's it, really. Not really got a lot more to do. The real life football, for those of you that watched the last video, has not gone very well. Man U are currently trailing 2-1 to Leicester at Old Trafford, which means unfortunately Man City at this moment in time are going to be crowned Premier League champions. So disappointing that we've not won. Beat Leicester. There's Dane Scarlett though, getting a goal. That makes me feel a little bit happier. I'm also going to remember to hydrate. That's a good cup of tea. That is a good cup of tea, everybody. Have we got another goal, or is that just the first one being replayed 20 million times? It's the first goal being replayed 20 million times. It always confuses me, that does. Match stats. I don't want match stats and match stats. No, I've just noticed that. Need to change that. That needs to be overview, doesn't it? There's Timothy Weir. Still Timothy Weir. Max Robson. Can't believe he missed that. Quick pause. Pause before there's another highlight. Let's change that to... Yeah, that's what I like to see. I sometimes like to have advice on there. Could have been a great goal. Oh, come on, Jude. Oh, Timothy Weir's taking the corner. I thought it'd be Bellingham. I did. I really thought it would have been Bellingham. Campbell! 42nd goal of the season for Remy. The man's not lost his touch. Why Atletico Madrid didn't do out with him for 2 years, I don't know. This lad scores goals. He's such a player. He's such a threat. And it's, half time. Keep it going, lads. That's all you got to do. Then we get to watch the under-18s play the youth candidates. Okay, Robson's done. Robson's has had his fill for today. Reme's having a good game but might need to be replaced. Jude Bellingham's done in that roaming playmaker position. We'll end up doing that then. That'll be our 3 maximum changes for the game. Timothy Weir's now red as well. Why has that changed both of those windows? I don't know why it did that. It shouldn't have done. Shouldn't have done. Come on, Scarlett. Come on, Scarlett, get your running boots on, man. There's a chance there. There's a chance. Scarlett, put a shift in. Try and stake your claim for first team football. And, come on, Dane, now's your chance. You're 1-on-1. And he's missed it. Oh, Daney boy. Oh, we can bring Renner on, can we? I didn't think we could. How many subs can we make in the league? There's Lecco. Choratire's spent as well, but we're not. Mitchell's done in as well. Wow, I've brought them on. And they're done. Aarons is done. Come on, Dane. Dane's missed another sitter. Man U have lost to Leicester. So City are Premier League champions 2026. Not, sorry, 2021. I'm getting confused between real life and Football Manager now. Yeah, disastrous that. But again, you can't expect to change 10 players, Ole, and expect the 10 players you've brought in to be as good as the 10 players you've took out. If Man United were capable of swapping 10 players and still being as good as when they play with the, first 11, you'd have some serious squad depth there. We would be Premier League champions. He's brought on some kids today that they're not ready. They're not good enough. But we are good enough for a 2-0 win over Luton. And good enough to be a Premier League team next season because we are champions. Sheffield United secure playoff spot. Oh, I didn't get to watch the match. I want to watch the highlights of that, please. I want to watch the extended highlights. I feel we missed the match here, lads, against this wonderful team. There's Morgan. Goal for youth candidates. 1-0. Jellyman? Jellyman! We got a player called Jellyman. Goal. Maputo for the under-18s. Thierry Maputo. Thierry in a tutu. There's Malone. There's Barrett. Jeremiah. Guilherme. He's Portuguese. There's Chamberlain Cornter. Morgan. Oh, what a goal for the youth candidates. I'm just impressed that we've actually got some, finally. We've got some talent come through. There's Sergio getting a goal. Jeremiah. There's Sadler. I'm pretty sure he's not. I could have sworn he was an under-18. He was a youth candidate. But I signed him straight away because he's like 5 stars. Omar. Malone. Chamberlain Cornter. Back to Malone. I mean, I would expect the youth candidates to win every year because, by the by, they're supposed to be better. The new intake is always supposed to be better than the previous year's intake. There's Omar getting a goal. So yeah, I would expect every year the youth candidates beat the under-18s. There's Omar getting a hat-trick. No, he's second, should I say. Here's Win Stanley. To Nash. Been blocked. Win Stanley again. Banks. Morgan. Morgan's away. Win Stanley plays it back to the goalie. There's Sadler. Jeremiah. A Jellyman? I'll tell you what, just because he's named Jellyman, I'm going to give him a deal. I'm going to give him a youth deal because he's got the funniest name in the world. He's Jellyman. Yeah, 5-3 then. Right. You've evaluated. We should give everybody contracts. In fact, we'll go and do that in a second. Dev Centre, youth candidate. pretty sure these have all been signed. Maybe not. Youngster. Youth contract. Yeah, I'll give them all deals. Even the ones that, you know, are not good enough. I mean, Omar, he scored a few goals, but... Ant Jellyman. So let's sign all these up. All the other players are all going to be Liam Malone. Oh, he's not been offered a deal. TJ Jeremiah, has he got a deal? No. Craig Green, did he get a deal? Apparently not. And then that must just leave Spencer Chamberlain Cornter, who has got a deal. Yeah, he's got a deal. He's good. He's set. Right, next game then. Let's move on and watch it beat Arsenal next. Then we got the semi-final draw. Right, Doherty signs a youth contract. Doherty is now homegrown. That postponed match, yeah. We had 17 players called up for international duty. A lot. Been rearranged. Guillaume signs a contract. Barrett signs a contract. Chamberlain Cornter signs a youth contract. Banks signs a youth contract. Dan Morgan signs a youth contract. Everybody's signing youth contracts. We'll go and have a look at our... we'll do a bit of community outreach there, shall we? We won't do... We'll do a bit of recovery there. We won't do a match practice. What we will do is some general bit of overall. Maybe a bit of teamwork. Yeah, that works for me. Don't mess the schedule up too much, but now we haven't got a game, let's make it a little bit easier. We don't want to be playing friendly matches against ourselves. We don't. That does no... We've got 6 players on international duty for the FA Cup quarter-final. I wonder if some of those new under-18 players might be ready for a baptism of fire. I don't know if they legally can they? If they're on youth contracts. I don't know if they can play in the FA Cup. I'll tell you what I'm going to have to do though. I'm going to have to do a a face pack update because these all look like freaks. These all look like freaks. We don't like freaks. We don't. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a Zealand face pack update for 2026. Jellyman signs a contract. Omar signs a contract. Green signs a youth contract. Castle signs a youth contract. Can we have a look at the under 18 squad on there? In fact, actually, it's easier if we go to Dev Centre. Youth candidate. Nearly everybody signed. Did I make an offer for the goalie? I did make an offer for the goalie. Under 18 squad. So this is how the squad is currently lining up, everybody. Okay. We've got some quality at the top. Sadler, Morgan, Guilherme, Winstanley, Ronnie Banks, Ken Doherty. He's a snooker player, isn't he? Sam Barrett. Got a couple of players out on loan. They're going to come back next year. I don't know if they're going to be under 18s or whether they're going to be too old. We've got a whole bunch of players down here that are crap, including Jellyman. But yeah, it's nice to see now. We're just up here, look. We're starting to get some players. We're starting to get some players. We're starting to get some players. We ain't got no out-and-out strikers, though, have we? Which is a bit of a pity. But hey, we'll worry about that another time. Won't we? Birmingham's Grantham update. Played fairly well. Box-to-box midfielder. He's had 36 appearances this season. Good going. Birmingham. So yeah, Arsenal then. That's I think we're going to do the same thing we did against Chelsea. I think. And that's stack the big boys. If we can. Henry and Renya go head to head. Team selection advice. We'll ignore that. Assists. Most current assists by a player in a season. 28. Which is the same as what Timothy Weir had. Was 28 assists in a season. Which was last year. We could be taken over. Grantham could be on the verge of a takeover. So 10 the pre. Right, we're ready to go, I think. We are ready to go. We've done all the hard work. 7 players on. How can you have players on international duty when you're playing in the FA Cup? I mean, seriously. Bournemouth beat Bristol. Fulham beat Man City. Oh my lord. Happy days. That's 2 clubs I definitely wouldn't mind facing in the semi-final because I can beat both of them. I'm pleased Man City lost. I am. Very pleased that Man City lost. I just wonder, 7 players on international duty, are we going to be able to field a team to play Arsenal in the quarterfinals? Ian Brennan has turned professional. Excellent. Grantham, Arsenal, Man United, Burnley. I think we're going to play defensive. We are definitely going to do some opposition. No, are we? Yeah, opposition instructions. Right, yeah, we're going to go. We are going to play defensive like we did against Arsenal. Let's do a quickie pick. Who we got on the bench? Scar, Shabot, Renya. I don't want to take a... Morgan. Not convinced any of these players are any good. Jacob Shepherd, you can play winger. Who's the defenders? Who was the good defenders? Was it you? Was you a good... Yeah, you're a good defender. You're quite tall as well. So actually, Ken Doherty, you might be needed. Because that guy's booked. Why can't we pick more players? I don't know why we're not allowed to pick more players. Who's the Is it him? Is he good? He was good. Ronnie Banks. Yeah, Ronnie Banks is good. His fitness though, look. We'll just go. Just play the match. We can't keep thinking about such things. Ken Doherty. We'll give you 60. We're going to give these players high numbers. Because they're just kids. I don't know if these youngsters can do the job at this level. But we'll find out. Right then, big game. Thierry Henry's going to want revenge for the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup Semi-Final. We did struggle to beat them at the Emirates, didn't we? It was, what, 3-2 at the Emirates in the first leg, and then we took them back to Terry Bly Park and we annihilated them there. We did. We did the business on them there. There's Bellingham. Timothy Weah. Oh, he's done him. Oh, Weah. You sensational young lad. What a goal. Bellingham. Look at that. First time. He's nutmegged Mendes. That's a goal. He's beat Dean Henderson comfortably there. Beaten comfortably. There's Campbell. Oh, Remy! Remy's done it. This is getting embarrassing, apparently, according to the commentary. Who's that? Rhodes with the massive long ball. By the way, I'm not going to implement and institute a rule whereby I have to drink every time we score, because I wouldn't make it to the end of the video if that was the case. Oh, here's Makoko. Oh, Arsenal here are just like, what has hit us? What has hit us? That's an assist for Timothy Weah, everybody, which is not going to help Remy overtake him in most assists of the season if Weah keeps getting assists too. I mean, they've got some good players, Arsenal. Why are they so bad? Riley with a long bomb. Oh, he's tried to, again, no good throwing it to Max Robson. He's too small. Makoko with another assist from Timothy Weah. Oh, Makoko's found his shooting boots, shooting boots, shooting boots. Makoko's found his shooting boots. He's had a couple of quiet games just recently. I mean, I think his goals to matches ratio is still well in favour of he scores more goals than he plays. But there's been a couple of games where he's not got on the score sheet. He's had a bit of a quiet period these last few games. Maybe he's saving all his goals up for the cup. I'll tell you what, 4-0. I'm very pleased with you lads. Delighted lads. Keep it going. Okay, concede a goal 1 minute after the break. Why don't you? Not impressed. He's offside. Right, we've made it to 70 minutes. Time for some subs. Right, who we got then? I'll swap them two. Bring Sadler on. Right, Morgan is an attacking midfielder left. Stroke striker. Coco's on a hat-trick, so that's a bit more worrying. Have we got a defender that's looking a bit knackered? Yeah, maybe Ben Godfrey. There we go. I've brought all 3 of the kids on. I've brought all 3 of the kids on. Who've literally only been at the club a week. All the new youth players that have only been here for a week, they're coming on. It's time for them to get some experience. And Sadler. Oh, Robson with a good slide tackle there. Rhodes. Back to Robson. Campbell. Rhodes. Sadler's through. I'll tell you what. He nearly scored on his debut. Very nearly scored on his debut. Rhodes is going to whip one in. Kind of overhit it, and Coco's got it. You didn't feed Campbell there with a good ball, did you? There was a long throw there we could have had. Riley. Bombs one in. Bellingham. Rhodes. Doherty. Robson. Campbell. Papetti. Robson. Morgan. Makoko. Oh, he had a chance for a hat-trick there. Hey, I'm at the wheel. I'm at the wheel. Let's go. Riley. Oh, shocking Doherty. Doherty's poor pass. Oh, the young lad. He's only 15 and he's just crucified himself with that. Oh. What are you doing, son? We'll take it, though. We'll take it. 15-year-old Danny Sadler became the youngest ever player to play for Grantham by 192 days. Danny Sadler became the youngest ever Grantham Town player by 192 days. $60,000. Sadler makes professional debut. We received $809k for winning the quarter-final. Campbell could do with a rest. Praise Weir. Weir should leave Grantham for Barcelona. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Jaden Cousins. Delighted to be able to rest players and get a win. Now let's see. Who are we going to get drawn against in the semi-final, everybody? Who are we going to get drawn against in the semis? Sadler becomes youngest ever player. Previous young player was Scott Rhodes, who appeared at the age of 16 years and 143 days. Wow. Don't get much younger than 15. 15, what was it? 15 years and 316 days. That's young. Right, FA Cup final draw. Man United, Bournemouth, Fulham and Grantham Town. Grantham versus Ollie Solskjaer. Oh, how did I know? I just knew we was going to get United. I knew they were going to draw us against Man U. I just knew it. Man United stand between us and our second FA Cup final of the season. Right. Sunday, the 19th of April, then, we get to play Man United. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. It's a shame I've got to beat my favourite team to win the FA Cup, to get to the final, but I've got to, can't afford to take, let Man United have it easy. So there we go, folks. We've navigated FA Cup quarter-final against Arsenal. We're league champions. We've got some very promising young youth players for the coming seasons. I say today's video has been an overwhelming success. So I look forward to seeing you in the next episode, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Cheerio for now.